Hello there buddies and welcome to this week's buddy vlog. I got some news. It's something I mentioned to you guys last week. I said about the fact that we may be moving soon and we were just waiting to hear back about it. Well, we heard back. It was either the same day I recorded the vlog or it was the day after. Either way, it wasn't long at all. But basically we were waiting for references to go through, and then we just got a phone call from the estate agent saying you need to check up about these references, we're still missing a few. By the way, the landlord is happy to just go ahead anyway, but we need the references for a formality. So, okay. So we arranged the day that we're going to be taking over the tenancy, the date that we're going to be leaving this place. And so it's going to be at the end of this month. Over the course of the last week and a half of this month, we're going to be moving. And like I said, it's literally just a minute or so down the road for us, but it's going to be a bigger house. It's going to mean that I'm going to have an office, the daughter's going to have a grass garden to play in rather than the slabs and the gravel that's out there at the moment. So yeah, really looking forward to that. The only downside, and I mentioned this as well as a possibility, but it is an actuality, I rang up to tell my ISP that we're going to be moving, so we needed our broadband over there, and I thought, well, they've got like a month for us to like book everything ready. So I gave them a date, and yeah, for some reason I told them that we're going to be moving on the 27th. I don't know why, I felt reluctant to tell the date. It's not like I'm telling them the actual address. Anyway. I told them we're going to be moving on the 27th. That's like in the middle of the tenancy start and end dates for the two places. And they said that's fine, so we'll cut off this place and we'll turn you on the 30th. Why? Originally they said, right, we need an engineer to come out because apparently the place that we're moving into hasn't got the internet turned on. But then I got a text the next day saying you no longer need an engineer to come out. We're going to turn you on the 30th without anyone showing up. Thanks. So it means that we're going to get cut off from here on the 27th. That's when we're going to move all the major stuff, and we'll probably be staying at the new place from there on. And I've got to wait 4 days for the internet to come on. Great! And I work over the internet because the guys I work for are mostly over in America. The company is based in America. So I work over the internet, and then I do this, obviously over the internet. But at the moment I'm kind of staying, even with the new schedule, I'm kind of staying about half a week to a week ahead of myself, and I'm really hoping I can carry on doing that, because if I can carry on doing that, I can carry on doing the two videos per upload day. But as I said, that's a whole trial thing, so we'll see how that goes, but fingers crossed. I'm really enjoying the fact that I'm able to put all this stuff out. So yeah, that's the major bit. We are actually going to be moving. We are going to get cut off from the internet, but like I say, if I can keep ahead of myself, there shouldn't be any kind of interruptions to the channel. So I'll try and keep you guys updated as best I can. What it might be is in the madness, because like I said, we're going to be taking over the property on the Tuesday before, so the 23rd I think it is. So we're going to be going through all the madness of starting to put the smaller bits over in my wife's car and packing and everything else. So I'm hoping I will still manage to get a vlog up that week, so I can keep you guys updated as to what exactly is going to go on, whether or not you're going to actually miss a video or two. I really hope you won't, but if that is, then what it might just be is even if I don't have time to like actually sit down like this, I might just use my phone and like just do one of these things. And yeah, I'll get it sorted. I'll keep you guys in the loop, because I don't want anyone to be coming to the channel on one of the upload days and going, well, what the fuck's happened? But yeah, that's the big news. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's been going on. I'm knackered. I'm absolutely shattered at the moment. This camera's not very good for like telling eyes, and yeah, this is what I look like without my glasses, by the way. I don't know if you can really see. I'm trying to look at myself. What is it looking in my eyes? No, it's too bright from the light. Yeah, I've got like crow's feet all over my eyes. This, you can't really tell, is really dark at the moment. The past well, my daughter for the past couple of weeks has been getting very strange. She seems to be going through this weird phase where she's very whingy. She used to get like really clingy when she was upset, and that's fine because both me and my wife love a hug, love a cuddle. But she's very iffy about it. Sometimes she really wants it, sometimes she really doesn't want it. She's being difficult with the food, and she's being difficult with sleep, and she gets really upset. And I'm hoping it's not like the terrible twos and it's going to last for the next 2 years, because they can, the terrible twos. I'm hoping this is just a short phase to do with something else, or whatever it is. I hope it's going to be short, because yeah, she's been awful. These past 2 nights. The first night she took about 2 hours to get to bed. She goes to bed at 8 o'clock, and I settled her down. I was on my own that night as well. I settled her down on my lap, took her upstairs, and she just started. Oh, she started playing with some toys. She somehow got some toys in her room. So I went in and took those off her and moved them away so she couldn't get them. And she just burst into tears and got really. It wasn't just like attention seeking. She got really, really upset, like hysterical, or bordering on a hysterical, I'd say. So I got her out, calmed her down just in her room for a bit, put her back, and instantly crying again, and this time properly hysteric, screaming the place down. And it's not like an attention, well, I think it is an attention thing, but it's not a kind of fake crying, oh yeah, no, I got it. No, she still carries on being really upset. It takes ages. I ended up having to bring her down here, and I even had to give her some Calpol and all this to settle her down. But yeah, I had loads of other stuff that I wanted to do that night as well. So she went to bed at 10 and finally crashed. I ended up not going to sleep myself until 4. She usually gets up at 7:30. She woke up at 6 and crying, so she wanted to be settled. Well, I thought she'd just want to be settled. Sometimes it happens and goes back to sleep. Nope, she wanted to wake up, and that was it. So yeah, I was shattered all of yesterday. Then last night she went to bed, and she went to bed at 8. She was fine. Then 11 o'clock when my wife wanted to go to bed, she started screaming the place down and crying and all this, and the only way we could get her settled was by her going into bed with my wife, meaning I had to sleep on the sofa back there. And I didn't get to sleep until gone 3, and then I woke up at like 7:30 with them coming down for their breakfast. The family life, man. It's good. I wouldn't change it for the world. I love my wife, I love my child, but things get difficult from time to time, and like I said, I'm absolutely shattered at the moment, so I'm happy that this is the only recording I'm doing today, because I don't think I'd have the energy up to do game recording. I probably would. I'd probably just get lost in it anyway, but yeah, that's what's been going on with me, or what's coming with me, and what's been happening these past couple of days and couple of weeks, and I'm so tired. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys have been up to recently, if you've had any special events been going on, what with the summer, if you've been going on holiday, or if you're about to go on holiday. If there's any games you want to talk about, if there's anything else in your life going on, this is the place to come and chat. Apparently, so I've been told by no one. Actually, there's one other quick thing I wanted to mention about the way I'm uploading my videos, because I had done it when I was doing 3. Some guys might remember, I did a channel update saying that I had the 3 a week, and I was going to make Wednesdays a Let's Play day, and it was always going to be a series of a Let's Play on that day, and then every other Friday was going to be a Let's Play of Fallout, but Fallout didn't seem all that popular anymore, so I turned that to streaming, and Mondays was going to be a random video and blah blah blah. That's how it was going to be, and then from there I wanted to make sure that my Let's Plays were always on a Wednesday, but then it started that I had 2 Let's Plays, YouTuber's Life and Layers of Fear, so I alternated them every other Wednesday, but then I started doing Inside, so I made sure that was every Friday. I wanted to know what you guys thought about that. Like, do you really care about having a specific day for a specific game? because like today was supposed to be YouTuber's life's turn, but I also wanted to play Near Death, which is what is going up today. So I pushed YouTuber's Life to come out on Friday instead, and I thought that instead of having set days for it, well, I'll just rotate it. So you'll have YouTuber's Life, Layers of Fear, Inside, Zombie Night Terror, go back to YouTuber's Life, and it's not a particular day, it's just run through the games and then go back through the games, if you get what I mean, like do it in a loop going through them. Like, do you guys care if I do it that way, or if you do want a specific day for it? I mean, I might, because I've gone so far through Inside just being uploaded on Friday, I'll probably keep that in place. But I'm just interested, do you guys mind at all? Let me know. Again, thank you. I'll stop there. That is it. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you potentially next week for the vlog, if not before, for games. So yeah, hope you have a good week, and I'll catch you later. Bye.